हेलो बच्चों, आज स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं हम क्वेश्चन बैंक में से सॉलिड स्टेट टॉपिक और उसमें से देखेंगे आज 1 मार्क के क्वेश्चन। सो इफ वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, राइट द इफेक्ट ऑफ सब्सटेंस इन द फ्रेंकेल डिफेक्ट। तो यहाँ पे हमें कंसिडर करना है फ्रेंकेल डिफेक्ट। इफ वी कंसिडर दैट फ्रेंकेल डिफेक्ट इज ड्यू टू द moving of atoms or ions, we can say that from its initial space to the interstitial space. So that is nothing but the Frenkel defect. So what we can say that Frenkel defect is due to the missing of ions from that original space and they are moving towards the interstitial space. So what will happen, that number of ions will remain same, just they are changing their place, we can say that, and that's why there will be the no change in the mass, and but here volume remains same, so no change or no effect on the density of a substance. Hope so everyone understood that what is the answer for this question. So firstly you have to write that Frenkel defect is due to the missing of ions from their original space to they are moving towards the interstitial space, but the number of ions remains same, means volume remains same. So no change in the ions, no change in the mass, and that's why there will be no change in the density also. Second question, name the Brevis lattice in the triclinic system, and name of that Brevis lattice in the triclinic system is simple or primitive. That primitive is nothing but the simple, that you have to keep in mind. So this is the answer of this second question. Third one, draw the diagram of BCC unit cell. So here we will draw that structure. So firstly we have to draw the cube, and in that just we have to show the particles or atoms present in that. So for the BCC, total number of atoms are 2. 8 present at the 8 corners and 1 is present at the center. So this is the structure of this BCC unit cell. Next question, give one property common to both HCP and CCP crystal lattice. तो ऐसे कौन से प्रॉपर्टीज है जो कि HCP and CCP में कॉमन है? तो in that first property is coordination number, both are having the coordination number, that is the 12, and second common property is percentage packing efficiency, and that percentage packing efficiency is 74%. So these are the two common properties present in that HCP and CCP. Next one, write the relationship between radius of atom and age length of FCC. Means here we have to write the formula of radius for this FCC. So what is that formula? R is equal to A by 2 root 2, or we can write that formula like A by root 8, as well as we can write that 0.3535 A. So this is the formula for the radius, or we can say that this is the relation between radius and age length, because radius is denoted by R and age length is denoted by A. Next question, the number of tetrahedral voids are formed if the number of atoms in a crystal is n by 2. So firstly I will tell you one relation. What is that? See, number of atoms अगर हम consider करते, if that number of atoms is equal to n, then number of tetrahedral voids, that will be double to that number of atoms, and octahedral voids, that will be equal to the number of atoms. पर यहाँ पे उन्होंने क्या किया है, number of atoms change कर दिया. Means if number of atoms is equal to n by 2, then what or how many that tetrahedral voids will be there? So simply 2 into, instead of that n we have to write here n by 2. 2 will get cancelled and number of tetrahedral voids will be n. So here we have completed that question also. Last one, give the percentage empty space. यहाँ पे हमें क्या लिखना है वो भी ध्यान में रखो. Packing efficiency and empty space, there is a difference. So for what we have to write for the BCC. यहाँ पे अगर percentage consider करते हैं packing efficiency for BCC that is 68%. But here they ask empty space. So a percentage of empty space is nothing but the 100 minus 68 and that answer will be 2, means 32% is the answer for this percentage of empty space. तो यहाँ पे हमने these questions we have completed. Lastly 2 numericals are there in that 1 mark question, that also we will complete now. चलो start करते फिर वो numerical. So in that first one, if the total volume of a simple cubic unit cell is 6.817 into 10 raised to minus 23 centimeter cube. What is the volume occupied by particles in unit cell? तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या क्या दिया है वो पहले लिखते थे. तो देखो total volume of a simple unit cell that is given and that is 6.817 into 10 raised to minus 23 and that is nothing but the a cube value. Next one, what we have to find out? We have to find out volume occupied by particles in unit cell, that we have to find out. यहाँ पे देखो सिंपल दिया है. सिंपल मतलब हमें क्या क्या आंसर चाहिए. देखो यहाँ पे सिंपल मतलब यहाँ पे हमें चाहिए z का नंबर, that is 1. फॉर्मूला ऑफ द रेडियस इज इक्वल टू a by 2. ये सब क्यों चाहिए? देखो टोटल वॉल्यूम occupied by particles in unit cell is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube z. That formula we have to use. So यहाँ पे देखो r is equal to a by 2. That value we have to put here instead of r. Z that is 1. So 4 by 3, what is the value of pi? That is 3.14. A raised to 3 means a cube will be there. 2 power 3 that will be 8 into z is the 1. So यहाँ पे देखो क्या क्या कैंसिल होता है. 4 2 जा 8, ये एक चीज हो गई. नेक्स्ट वन 3.14. What is the value of a cube? That is 6.817 into 10 raised to minus 23. So here in this way we have completed upper part. What remaining is 3 2 जा 6. So simply we have to solve this calculation and finally we will get the answer and that will be 3.56 into 10 raised to minus 23 and this is the final answer. तो अभी complete करते हैं last वाला numerical which is from the 1 mark question. So this is the number of octahedral voids. So यहाँ पे फिर से start करते कौन सी चीज से. अगर number of atoms, if that number of atoms is n, then number of octahedral voids that will be same, means number of atoms is nothing but the number of octahedral voids, but for the tetrahedral voids it will be double. तो यहाँ पे आगे क्या दिया है देखो, are formed in 0.5 मोल, मतलब 1 मोल के लिए इतने होते हैं octahedral void. Then for 0.5 मोल we have to find out the octahedral voids. तो उसके लिए सिंपली क्या करना है देखो, number of octahedral voids in 0.5 mole is equal to that number of moles means 0.5 mole into n we have to do, and n is nothing but the value of Avogadro's number, and here 0.5 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. After calculation we will get the answer and that is 3.011 into 10 raised to 23 and this is the answer for this 1 mark question. तो ऐसे करके कंप्लीट तो कर लिया हमने 1 मार्क क्वेश्चन ऑफ द सॉलिड स्टेट। तो ऐसे ही बाय यूजिंग लॉग न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू।